Nickademus, how are you? Sirinth, what's up? Talet, hey guys, we're starting things off. Soldier's Fate. I was thinking I might do something like to let in here with the bump. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, Moss? White Bandit? Jeez. Long time no see. Been busy for the past few weeks, so been missing the streams. Well, I haven't been streaming, Sarinth, so you haven't missed much. Opeth VTW. Hey Goblin, how are you? I'm great. Man, guys, I can't wait to tell you all about my life in the last while. It's been a little hectic, but not really. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I have felt okay. Hold on. How's the audio and everything? Is everything fine? Do you guys feel good about the audio? Is that working good? Thadvec, Mr. Goblin, impeccable timing. Just started D&D. Have a good stream. Impeccable timing as always. Sounds all good. Seems good to me. Audio is good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've been so burnt out. Since the playtest. Like, I didn't realize it. Like, just how hard it hit. You know, I was like, oh, I could still, but just like all motivation had just completely left. And it was like, yeah, it was wild. I was like, geez, this is and it's just something that sort of happens after playtests, I think, or after like insane amounts of you know, like going hard, because that was, I don't think that was sustainable at all. What I was doing, you know. Which is okay, because that's what it needed to happen. But I just needed a break, and so I've been playing some games and ignoring people. It's not good. But yeah, it was just like I've been sleeping like 13, 14 hours a day, just catching up on like the 3-4 months that I just went hard, because I didn't take much of a break like in between things. Like the website rolled straight into like some other stuff, you know, like I just or rolled straight into I think it was some like textures that I did, and then after the website, or after those textures, it was like, let's roll straight into character stuff, and then after that it was, let's roll straight into like faces, and then environment, and those environment textures were those were pretty brutal. What games have I been playing? Halo 1. I've been playing some Halo 1 multiplayer. Slayer, CTF. I was like, dude, it's been so long since I played this, and dude, the map design in Halo 1 is so freaking good. They explored so many different things. It's so good. It's unbelievably good. They do a lot of really cool, crazy things. Like there's this one level called I think it was Boardwalk. No, boarding. It's essentially like two giant walls facing each other with teleporters, so you can like get to the other wall by using a teleporter. It was insane. Well, yeah, it was less of a mental health day that I needed to take, but more like a mental health like week. it was a lot. No, 2 weeks, month almost. Like it feels like that's where I'm gonna be headed, is doing the mental health, or the, you know, like month. Of course there's work that I gotta do, so you know, that sort of thing just has to happen. But yeah, that was you definitely gotta know your limits, I guess. I didn't feel anything bad until the test, by the way. There was no like I was going, and I felt good all the way up until the test, and then I think I really went hard on the actual test, like game wise, like I played, and that's what took me out, was the fact that I streamed for so long, and I had that relief of just having so much fun and getting lost in the actual playtest. Yeah, big break does sound pretty reasonable, I think. Yeah, work will always be there. That's true. And that's something that it's funny that you say that, Nickademus, because in the meantime I've been sort of taking my time and like reassessing like my like life that I have, in a way, like the efficiencies that could be. And so what I mean by that is like I was like, you know, those the pizza, the one bite, everybody knows the rules. I saw that and I was like, man, like I want to live that pizza life. And it's like, but I can't I can't like go around, you know, I can't go to New York and like it's just like it's not feasible for me to travel like that, to travel like it. And so I was like, well, and then I saw this one video and then this guy was like, and I've made pizza before, but this guy was like, this pizza under $1, and I was like, under $1? That's pretty crazy. And so I looked at it and I was like, well, I could probably make that under, you know, like a pie for like $2. Turns out I put some work in and I can make a pie for about $3 and be set, have, you know, 4 different pizzas in ready for the next day for the week. Probably have a pizza a day. And my pizzas are freaking good. They're really good. You know? So just saying, when it comes to pizza making, I know what I'm doing. So, and I put in some research, and you know, I made a lot of efficiencies when it came to like house that I'm living in, and I rearranged some stuff that needed some thinking, and like a lot of cool stuff. Well, not pep or not pineapple. Love the art on the quick start guide. Nice. You should check out all the other concept art. A lot of that stuff's in the concept art area of the website. Oh man, if we want to get into it, I would love to get into it. I would love to get into uh, making pizza from home and tell you all the cool things that I figured out and where I'm at right now, and because I make, I kind of want to keep it a secret, to be honest, because I make this insanely like it's unfair how good my sauce is. Like, I went to this Neapolitan style like certified restaurant uh, in Calgary. I forget what the place was called. Very, very good pizza, but not gonna lie, I make better sauce than them, and that's saying something, you know. To like say that you make better sauce than like a restaurant that does it, like that's what they do. Feels like this head is just wrong. Part of me wants to just keep it black. Kind of looks cool black. We'll test some things out here in a bit. Gotta make him human. background here. What do we want for the background? Sorry. Okay, so some more exploration of some of the things. So, I went down that route where I was just sort of doing some stuff that that would make my life like easier, you know, doing meal prep that I actually want, not like that healthy like hey, you know, do this rice or whatever and you'll have 6. It's like I don't care for that. I want pizza, you know. I want a burger, you know. And so I figured out how to make Big Mac sauce, and I tested it out this morning and it was freaking close. And then best pizza in Canada is my pizza. Easy. Just kidding. I can't claim that because unfortunately the one problem that I have is I don't have a pizza oven, so I have to base it around a 500 degree conventional oven, which means I get to I get to make a little bit more crispy, you know. And so I opted for more Roman style pizza, which is like thin crust. And I think I nailed it. It tastes really good. And it's the style that I like. Like a really, really thin, almost like a cracker. Almost like a cracker, you know? But then like you still have to have like a little bit of fluffy crust, I mean. Apparently Canadians made a pineapple on pizza, and I'm sorry to the rest of the world. I'm fucking sorry, dudes. I'm sorry on behalf of Canada. Like, I don't know what the hell we were thinking. Yeah, apparently we did. What a mistake. Jeez. I don't think we grow pineapple, but I just think we put pineapple on pizza and called it a Hawaiian pizza first. I think that's a legit thing. Sort of another thing is if you guys know what ginger beef is, like the I don't know if you guys have it actually, but it's becoming pretty big. It's a Calgary dish actually. Ginger beef being like a sort of like a Chinese restaurant staple. One reason I love Canada is for the creation of pineapple pizza. Frogs, or get the hell out of here. Someone Time that person out. Can you imagine? Get him out of here! I'm staying, you can't stop me. I have timed out people for less. I'm mostly because it's funny, not because I actually think you deserve it. I started making homemade Hot Pockets, basically calzone, just smaller, and they keep for a few days and are dope. Concept art, Sharkman, 10 out of 10, need. Dude, the Sharkman were pretty sick. I enjoyed making them. It's pretty popular here. I'm ashamed I eat pineapple with Canadian bacon, I guess, and Goblin just calls it bacon, though. No, we call it Canadian bacon. We call it Canadian bacon. We... Not quite. It's not quite that... What's it called? Known, I guess. There we go. What am I working on tonight? Well, I'm working on a little piece for Nickademus here first, and then after I do that, I might do some adjustments to some of the piece that I need to finish for Chaz Solo, if you're in the building. And then that'll probably be it, but then that frees me up to really focus up on the last this piece here. Do I have a pizza oven? No, I have a conventional oven. And so that means that I have to bake it. I bake it for about my dough. I bake the dough for about maybe 7 to 8 minutes. Then I on a pizza steel, which gives me a nice brown on the bottom. But then I swap it over. I usually take out the pizza, turn it around because the back of the oven is so hot that if I keep it that way for the last 2 minutes, I'll put the last 2 minutes on broil. And that means that I get the cheese actually, the cheese and the crust get browned and just burnt enough if you put it in for about a minute 30, something like that. Top shelf. Put it on broil, you hit that, and it's just, and of course I have all of what I've been doing is, when I'll stretch out my dough and I'll put olive oil right on, and then I'll take my fingers and wipe olive oil all around the crust. I don't like too big a crust, so when I'm like stretching out the dough, I'll use a I'll kind of start on the outside, flip it over, and then continue on the outside, and then I'll use a roller just on the inside, and I'll taper off just a slight bit of pressure, so I keep a little bit of crust, so it's not completely thin crust all the way. And so my crust ends up being about probably 3/4 an inch high. It's not too high, but it's not nothing. And it's fluffy crispy, which is nice. I wanted to get more fluffy crispy, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna instead of kneading my dough like I normally do, I'm gonna try this new technique where you have really wet dough and pull it up and you slap it down and you stretch it over, and you just keep doing that, and so you get more air. I think that will be a hit. And I also got some more gluten heavy dough. So as you can tell, I take my pizza seriously, man. Yeah, I'll probably be making dough probably once a week, and just have like a continuous like source anytime that I'm like running out. I'll probably just make some more, because then you get, if you have 4, because my current recipe I get about 4 doughs, 4 pies out of it, and that means that, you know, 4 pies a week, or I could make, you know, I could keep rolling it, you know. And again, it's super cheap. It's super cheap. $3? I think it turned out $3 a pie. Not fucking bad at all. Drawn with a pizza? I have drawn. There has been pizza illustrations. There has been pizza illustrations. Please, no more pizza makers. As much as I like doing silly things, man, I want to do crazy monsters. I want to do new mobs, you know? Like those were like cool weapons. That's my request. So it's not up to me. Mimic pizza oven? Well, that could be fun. Just when I think I'm done with pizza, you guys bring me back in. I have a basil bush in my house that I keep only, is the only plant to keep. Yeah, oh yeah, fresh basil. That's the one thing that I think that I haven't, or I used to do, but I haven't been able to do because I can't find a goddamn fresh basil plant anymore. Every store that I go to, it's just they're out, or they look like complete crap. They're like dying already. You're like, Jesus. Might just be the places that I'm going, so I'll need to check some more or whatever, but I totally agree with you on the basil plant. Right now, I've been using dried basil, which is not bad. It's not bad. It's a different taste. It's not bad, but it's not the fresh stuff, you know. Goatee, you're the man. Give him a goatee right now. We want like a mustache too. Oh, hold on. I need to get that. So we could go full beard. But I think it sort of loses a little bit. So maybe I'm kind of thinking a goatee is a good call. It's Dagabo. What's up? Yeah, it's Dagabo. It might be possible that I have to size up the face a bit here. Not that much. Yeah, that's not bad. Merge that down. As you can see, I have the I just need to make sure that everything's still reading and everything. So I have it up on as like a really small bit. Oh, hold on. Let me here we go.
Oh my god, that makeup and that dress.
Nailed it. I know. Thank you. Moving on.
Okay, let's see. Is this what we want? I think this looks pretty good. Maybe get like a little bit of a red nose. Let's see. Yeah, how do you feel about like a maybe that's fine. All right, now let's justify this hood being as crazy of shape as it is. So this is just concept for the game? Sort of, not really. This is a little bit of a commission that I'm doing for Nickademus, which is now on the team, by the way. He had this personalized thing for Necromancer that he wanted sort of done. And so I'm getting around to it finally. It's been a long time coming, but I don't take payments or anything until I'm just about to work on it. So we finally got that sorted, and but if you want to check out more of the concept art, the actual concept art, Sherman's Gaming, that I've done for Monsters of Memories, you go to monstersofmemories.com. Actually, here, maybe I'll post it. One second. Alright, here's, let me find the media. Here's concept art, and let me post it in. I've been contributing for a while now as they needed it. I was asked to join the team last week. And I'll post the concept art page also on Twitch for those that wanted to, or that might want to take a look. This is Justin Beard. By the way, not sure why it's fitting. Maybe I can change it. Hey Justin, what's up? Oh yeah, we're pretty happy having you on. It needs to be a little bit more saturated there. Yeah, there we go. Now I will do this. Hell yeah, tacos. Think that's something that I'd want to do as well. Figure out like a, because that's something that I've been. Oh yeah, so another one of those things, another one of those little efficiencies that I've been working on to save a buck or two is the next thing is I want to do a bunch of burger patties, you know, on my own, and instead of and make them real thin, like real thin burger patties, and then possibly just do my own buns. I don't know. I don't want to go like too overboard with it, but this whole meal prep thing, I'm like, dude, pre-made food is a fucking scam. Not really, because it's convenient, right? But like if you make your own things just in general, it's so much less expensive. That's funny. Don't you disappoint us. I have a list of people that I need to do commissions for. Still. It ain't free. Unless, hold on, White Bandit, did you reach out to me? I can't remember, man. A lot of people did. So I need to make sure everybody's covered. Okay. I was like, I need to get some of that on lock a little bit more than I have. Cause it's been so rough. Oh yeah, okay, so I was mentioning before, I was playing some Halo 1. Dude, that game is so much fun. Hey John? But I also played a little bit of Gears 4 recently. I got a external hard drive so I can actually have more than 2 things on my on my console, or not on my computer installed. And so I got Gears 4 because I went over to, and I love Gears of War 4. Holy moly, is it it's so much fun. It's like, it's so tactical, but you can sort of like gauge your skill level and base your tactics off your skill level, which means that it's not just like a complete Nasher war. Nashers being the shotguns with the Winchester like reloading, you know, where you're like wall bouncing and doing all that stuff. It's fucking awesome. You posted talk. Oh, yo, actually, hold on. That's a really good. That's a really good point. 1 second. Let me. Let me see if I can find this. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get some pics ready. So you guys can see. Alright, hold on. So there's that. And there's... this. And this one was not as good, but you'll see it. Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready for some fucking pizza pics? Look at that. So this is my pizza, man. Yo. Alright. Now this one, it's not... This one was like where I learned that the back side was like more heated than the front side. And it wasn't quite the crust that I wanted. But look at this one. This is like better all around. There's like a little bit of hot spots here and there. Look at that cheese. Alright. Look at the bottom. You guys see that? Yeah, look at the bottom leoparding. Fucking. Alright. And then, there's one. Where is it? I thought I pulled it up here. Let's see. Open in browser. Oh, that's why. Because I say open in browser, and really what it does is it just. This is the closest thing you guys will see to me. But look at this. Look at that pizza. I'm gonna put this on fucking repeat. Yeah. Well, I've been making a lot of pizzas. Yeah. Serious pizza. This was the burnt test. The cheese on this was awesome. That I think this cheese here was really good. This was really good as well. Love the leoparding. That's what the pizza steal. And the sauce carries it. I'm using a filter. I am 100% green. An illusion. The sauce carries it for sure. That's something that I will say is I kind of don't even want to give it away. Like that's how, like I can start to see why people like don't share, their recipes, because I'm like I found this it's super simple. It's dumb simple. But it's so good and it works with this pizza so well. It's like I feel like I could sell this recipe for sauce, or sell the sauce itself. Like that's how, yeah, homemade pizza sauce, homemade dough. I didn't make the cheese, because who makes cheese? Well, can you imagine? No, I'm not that insane. You didn't grow the wheat yourself? What a casual. Yeah. But yeah, pizza from scratch. One of the best respected marinara sauces is literally tomato, quartered onion, and unsalted butter. A lot of times Simple doesn't. Well, that's all my. That's all my recipes. It's just simple, as dead simple as I can get it. So, like, my pizza dough and sauce and everything doesn't have more than 10 ingredients. It's just combining those ingredients and putting them all in like the right spot and everything. So anyway, that's the pizza talk. But I've just been playing Halo 1 multiplayer. It's so much fun. Level design on that is insane. Been playing Gears of War 4. It's so much fun just blowing people up. I might stream some games at some point, but I don't think I'll stream it. I'll stream it just on Twitch. I won't stream it on like the Monsters and Memories YouTube. You know, that way it just goes into the void and becomes nothing. You know what I mean? It'd be fun. I'm sort of good at the games, you know, but of course I've taken such a long break that, you know, a lot of it would be like me dying or me going, fuck! Which isn't necessarily fun, but it is fun. I enjoy it. I can see why those games got like absolutely huge. I think the level design and the way things kind of go for Halo 1 and everything, it's like, and 2, like, it is 1,000, no, like it's like 1,000,000 times better than Infinite. Kind of looks like a moon behind the avatar. Do you want it to be a moon? I've just been giving it texture. Everybody just thought it was the moon. Well, I guess we'll lean into that. I think it looks good. Oh, that looks really cool actually now. Okay, that's fucking rad. I like how you guys are like, I thought it was the moon, and I was like, okay. And now, like, I just did some levels adjustments, and now it really, really does look like the moon. Fuck yeah. Sometimes things work out like that. It wasn't the moon? Yeah. Not originally. I wasn't really... I was just kind of going with the flow. Now it is. Alright, this one's gonna be a pretty drastic change, so I want to make sure that if I do it, it's right. And so I'm gonna put it on a different layer really quick to make sure. Because I'm not sure. I'm a little skeptical on the gold here. But I think I can make it work. This guy isn't a Shira killer. Maybe I'll lock it and change it all to black. And bring it up again. Yeah, something like that. Okay, let's change the color here. I'm not too sold on it. Oh yeah. The dirty greens in there. Looks pretty good. Do something like this. Or bring that in. That up. And then change the color again. Highlights. Alright, that didn't work. I like it so far, but let's see, how far do I need to? Alright, so this goes black. And then this will bring up a bit to like a bone. And this will go, we'll unlock it, we'll filter, we'll do a blur, a little Gaussian blur on that. And we'll do the same thing with this. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Oh, I need to unlock it. And we'll just do something like that. And we'll put a clipping mask onto this. We'll hit darken. Beautiful. We'll merge all these layers, and now we have a really cool necklace. Tel Ekir. Yeah. With an E. Tel Ekir. Telecure. Shmonite? Sorry. Hi. I missed you. German cake? Hell yeah. E-Cure. Telecure. Let's see. On the Discord, one of the devs saying there's a monster city of Ashira you were able to get faction with. Yeah. Telecure. Telecure is that. Correct. Okay, hold on. So, I just need to make sure that I am... doing this this justice. Because I want to make sure that if you see it from a distance, it still looks really good. Alright, so that was a failure. There we go. Maybe a little darker, but not too much. That's good. I think it's possible that this could come down just a bit so that this looks a little bit better. Alright. This is hella fucking cool. I think that this is good to go. Unless there's something that you wanna change, Nickademus. We'll try add. I was just thinking about that. We'll see if we can add a skeleton minion here in the back. I was thinking about that, and how do I want to do it? Kind of looks derpy, eh? I'll have to fix that. A lot of it has to do with my decision first. Okay. Let's see if this works. Yeah, something like that. I think we're getting pretty close to calling it. With him there, though, it kind of makes me think I should do something like this. Or move him a little bit more to the side. Hold on. If I do that, then let's see, we'll move this over to the side like that. And then this guy can come in like that. And so we get both. Yo, Ian, what's up? Merge that down. colors that I had. They're fucking sick. I don't wanna change them. Maybe if I change anything, I might change the Necromancer. How much should I change? Give him a little bit more green. Yeah. I think that's pretty good actually. And let's try this. We're just gonna do that. And I'm just gonna go over here and erase some of that. Erase some of this. There we go. So now, here was I'll show you the old one versus the new one. So it was this versus this. This is cool, but this is more integrated. Dude, what the hell is going on? Hello? Keyboard shortcuts? Goblin, yes. There we go. Okay, cool. I think that's it. Alright, so save this out. PNG. Oh, jeez. I love the way you did the goblins, Goblin. They're just perfect in game. Dude, thank you, Justin. I'm glad that you believe or think that. Been sick. Alright, I think that's actually it from me today. Very short stream. I'm already exhausted. I don't know how to stop. I'll eventually build up my retention again. And everything. But yeah, thanks for joining this very short stream, hour and a half. Sucks the soul right out of me, yeah. Yeah, 100%. I'll be slowly getting into it. I've been doing some Aggies. You guys know what Aggies are, to get into the mindset again. Or not mindset, but just like drawing and stuff. It's just like an online like canvas that people share. So like, second file, and export as a PNG. So if I turn everybody else's stuff off, there's a bunch of other artists that just hopped in, and some of them drew for someone colored my stuff in. But if I just do this, you can see just having a little bit of comfort zone stuff. And here we go. Let me just some comfort zone art. Have some gobos. And some imps. Yeah, so I've just been doing a couple of that, you know, to chill out. I hope you all have a good night. I'll talk to you guys later. I might stream again. I might not. I hope you all. Oh yeah, and this is where Chaz's commission is at. Thought I would share that as well. Yeah, there's a couple of things that I need to finish on this too, but anyway. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye.